What's up, guys? Your average gear reviewer here, and we got a quick little Amazon haul we're going to go through. I have a couple of things in here. Actually, only going to go through one of them right now. I'm probably going to do the other ones in a separate video because it's something just a little bit different. But yeah, I know what's in here, and I'm really excited to show it to you, so let's get into it. So yeah, guys, with all the Black Friday sales, pre-Black Friday sales, all the stuff they have going on Amazon right now, they have some really good deals going on knives. And they had a really good deal on a particular knife that I've been wanting to get. And I thought, you know, what better time, just go ahead and get it now. And it's actually more expensive now than it was when I bought it. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. But it's only $5 more. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Like I said, there's a couple of things in here. I'm not going to go through them right now, but I did get the couple of things from Olight. I got the Otacles quick release. They were on sale for super cheap and hard to pass up. A good deal like that. And I did get the hex bit driver, which I need because I'm going to use that in a video I got coming up. But I'll do an unboxing on those. But yeah, this is really what we came here to see, folks. So this is one of the most talked about knives this year. You know, every year there's a few knives that kind of just everybody's talking about them. They kind of change the industry a little bit in a way of the materials and fit and finish, things like that they offer at a certain price point. And this is one of those knives. Oh yeah, nice packaging from CJRB. A little bit of troll candy, as they say. Let's get rid of that. Oh, has something nice on the inside of the box. So if you want to freeze that and read any of that. But, yeah, let's just get into this. Nice pouch. I'll say that from the start. Got a nice feel to it. Some more troll candy. Oh yeah, look at that little beauty. Oh, that is nice. It looks really nice, I gotta say. It's the CJRB Pyrite, but I wanted to get something a little different, and I got the Alt. A little bit different blade on them, and I saw that they were on sale. I just thought, got to get my hands on one of those finally, just to go ahead and pull the trigger on it. And so maybe I should just get my hands on it then, huh? Yeah. That is nice. Nice stiff pocket clip. So, as I said before, guys, we're looking at the CJRB Pyrite Alt. What makes it an alt, you might ask? Well, I had to do a little research myself. It is, of course, it's based on the CJRB Pyrite. Everybody knows it's a hugely popular knife for this past year. They just kind of have came out of nowhere, offering really great materials at a really great price point, and you know, just kind of took the space by storm. What you're looking at is a 3.1 inch Wharncliffe blade, which is modified from the original Pyrite. Also, it uses a thumb hole or thumb groove flipper instead of the original thumb stud that the Pyrite had. What they said they wanted to do was make a more fidgety version of the knife, just more fun to play with in the hands. And I think they did a good job of that. I haven't really got my hands on the original Pyrite. It's one of those knives that I really wanted to get because I've just heard so many good things about them. You know, of course, now all Black Friday deals are coming out, and I just found too good of a deal on one and couldn't resist it. So, and I want to get something a little different than just the standard Pyrite. And of course, it's Wharncliffe Wednesday, so here we got a little warning action going on. Anyway, a little bit more about the knife. Of course, it does use the AR RPM 9 steel, which is a sort of a proprietary steel to them. As far as I know, they are a offshoot, or they're underneath the Artisan Cutlery brand. So if you know the quality, of course, that comes along with that, then you know pretty much the quality that you're looking at here. Sort of like We and Civivi. You know, We makes a knife. If Civivi makes a version of it, it's going to be a more affordable version of pretty much the same thing. You know, I know people in the comments may say, no, Civivi's not, yeah, Civivi's definitely not a We, but there are some We knives that are approaching that, you know, this sort of, you know, kind of crossing over the territory with some of the nicer Civivi knives. They're kind of creeping up on the We brand. But the steel has a rock wall hardness of HRC of 59 to 61, which is really, that's great. It's supposed to be very corrosion resistant, and it's supposed to be very good at edge retention. So we'll see. This is just an unboxing. I haven't got a chance to really carry it. I haven't cut anything with it yet. This is the first time I've had it in my hands. It has a little bit of handle back balance to it, so it's a little more balanced back towards the handle, which is okay. In the hand, it still feels fairly balanced. You're looking at full steel scales here. They are stone washed. Very nice stone wash finish to the scales and to the blade, so it all kind of runs, you know, it kind of runs in together. It blends very well. It just looks phenomenal to me. The button lock's got a nice polish to it, and the button lock is very snappy. Got a good lockup on it, and of course I misfire it there, but you know, it happens. What are you gonna do? It is it's set up, you know, when you get it, it's set up of course for right hand carry. It does have a deep pocket clip, the stainless steel clip, nice snappy clip to it. There are no mushrooms growing in the shade, as they say. It is, you can switch it to left-hand carry, so you could carry it left-handed. The only issue I see there being it's a right-handed only button lock, so, you know, you could carry it left-handed, but you can only fire it, I guess, with your index finger, maybe. I'm not even going to try that because I'm not as good with my left hand, and you see how bad I am with my right, so it's got a very good lockup to it, though. Real solid, nice feel to it, and it does feel very fidgety. It does feel like one of those knives. As I say, they're flicky. You know, you could just you could see yourself spending a little while just kind of working the action on it. You know, if you know, you know. But yeah, with the full steel liners, of course, they do like they are hollowed out on the inside, so you know, kind of a little weight reduction going on there. Look like they're milled out, definitely. Yep, definitely milled out inside there. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, right down in here. But that's just for weight reduction. Of course, you know, you don't need liners when you have full steel scales there. It is riding on ceramic bearings, which is also, you know, really nice. You know, it's just one of those knives that we've seen a lot of these knives start to come out recently with Civivi and CJRB, these brands making these, you know, you almost just say, how are they putting these materials in this at this price point? It is a mass manufactured knife, so yeah, it's not custom, you know, but look at the little details, like where your fingers go on here and how that's milled out there. And it's smooth. All the edges are smooth. They're all chamfered nicely. Has really aggressive, I forgot to mention this before, has really aggressive jimping back here. And if you've ever had your hands on a Microtech, it almost has that Microtech feel to it, the way it just really locks your finger in. So you can get your finger in the finger choil here, lock your fingers into those, and it is just rock solid in your hand. So of course you got great draw cuts there. Very, very slicey. I'm sure I haven't got to cut anything with it, like I said, yet. You can sharpen this all the way back, so that's really good. You're not going to start messing with the blade geometry there. Really, really nice knife. Well done, especially, like I said, for the price. You really can't beat it. It is a little stiff, you know, out of the box, of course, you know, but that's to be expected. Does have a great action, good sound to it as well. I never know if that carries through to the camera. Let me know in the comments down there if you can hear the little click. It sounds so satisfying from here, but I don't know if it translates. So let me know. Let me know what you think. But anyway, yeah, that is the CJRB Pyrite Alt. Very cool little knife. I like the little changes that they made from the regular CJRB. Personally, I like thumb studs. I'm okay with thumb studs, but I like a good finger, thumb groove there, thumb hole. What am I trying to say? Thumb hole, thumb groove? Yeah, I like those. I just don't like the extra little bits sticking out on the knife. I always think maybe that could interfere with cutting at some point. We could do a little size comparison here. It is a 3.1 inch blade, 4.2 inch handles, so overall about 7.3 inches. So it's going to be a good EDC size. We can compare it here, do a little size comparison to the Benchmade bug out. You can see those are very comparable in size, so it's going to fall into that EDC category perfectly. Not a lot of weight to it either. We got the Vision FG by Civivi. Of course, it's quite a bit bigger. The Microtech MSI, and of course it's way bigger. So, as you can see, it's going to fall into that category of the EDC knife. Nicely. Not very heavy. I would have to look the weight up on it. I'm sorry, I should have researched that a little better for you. My bad. I'm not really sure what the weight is, but it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like something that's going to weigh your pockets down. And again, without those screws sticking up, it's not going to tear up your pockets either. So that's another bonus. Looks like you got T8 hardware in the pivot. T6s, looks like 2 6s there in the body screws, which we're okay with that, right? Yep. So that is the CJRB Pyrite Alt. And don't really know what else to say about it. They've got really good deals going on Amazon right now, but I also went over to CJRB's website to look at them. They got really good deals going on over there too. I noticed they had the Pyrite larges, which I'd love to get my hands on one of those. If anybody wants to send me one, just let me know down below. We can make that happen. But I'd love to get my hands on a Pyrite large. And on the website right now, they're only running like $59, I think. So good deal going on those as well. Go over to CJRB's website and check out some of their deals too. I did order this one from Amazon, being just 100% transparent. I will put the link in below for the one that I bought. Just, if you want to buy it, that's up to you. Anyway, anything else? Any questions? Anybody got any questions? No? Nobody? Nothing? All right. Well, this has been your Average Gear Reviewer, and I am out. How about a little slow motion B-roll footage? You guys like that? Hey, thanks for watching and really appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing for more content. Leave a comment down below. It really helps us grow the channel. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Average Gear Review and on Twitter at Average_Gear.